to the cloud. Oh, actually, I need to check I'm on the right Wi-Fi. Oh no, right, I'm going to disappear in a minute. I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. Right, I'm back again. Am I still pinned? All right. Yeah. No, I was on the wrong Wi-Fi, and it'll kick me off in about 5 minutes. That feels very smooth today. What's up with this? Oh, that's why I've not turned it on. I'm thinking this turbo's easy. I'll do it. Oh, that's a bit more like it.
We aren't eating until after we've finished.
Movement detected. Trainer resistance. Are we ready?
Yeah, give me a 3, 2, 1 though first.
Right. I think Justina's froze. I'll just wait till she unfreezes herself. We're all right with this one. It's only about 50 minutes. So while we're waiting, I'll tell you what we have. So, oh, she's gone again. Right, basic warm up. About 10 minutes warm up, nice and easy. Then we've got 4 sets of transition ramps. So we ramp them up, we repeat, we ramp it up, then we do it reverse. We start at the top and work backwards, start at the top, work backwards. So that's them 4 out of the way. That's just a kind of a cadence boosting one. And then we get on to some over and unders for the second part. So it's got 2 main bits, this one. It's all for VO Max, so it's all about getting bike fitness back again now. Right then, you want to count down, Di?
Yes, please.
Right.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Right.
I can't. Oh,
Start spinning up, nice and steady. So we'll just have a 5-minute just to get your legs warmed up. And then we'll do a couple of spikes. So it's not a stepped spike like we normally do. We'll just increase it. Sprint, maximum effort, 30 seconds, 95 RPM all the way through. We're not increasing RPM like we normally do. So it's just to prime your legs. So it should be nice and easy at the moment, about 70 or 80 RPM. Nice and light. Just feel your legs like we normally do. Just check your ankles, your knees, your hips. Make sure everything's moving nice and smooth. And if anything feels a bit stiff or a bit graunchy, just focus on that. So if you've got a bit of a knee that's giving you some grief, just focus on that one. So over exaggerate the movement just to get the joint loose. Right, so start bringing the cadence up to about 85 now. So if you haven't got a cadence meter, watch my knees. Hi, Kathy. We're just starting the warm up. We're in the first part of it, so just get yourself on and spinning up. So it should be 85 cadence now. Still nice and light on the pedals, about RPE 3. Your heart rate should be well down. My heart rate's not even on because I've got to turn the monitor on as well. Go on, heart rate. So just stick a gear on now. We're going to start to ramp it up a bit. Keep it at 85. Still no heart rate. Come on, heart rate. Oh, now it's found me heart rate monitor. That's better. See what I'm doing now. So we've got about another 2 minutes of this, and then we go into the little sprint primers. So stick another gear on. Should be around about RPE 4 now. Should be starting to affect your breathing. We can still hold a conversation.
Frank, put the handle on it for me, please. Please. I know, but I didn't have time.
It's gone.
Hi, Di.
Hiya, Kathy, all right, love?
Yeah, not bad.
Good. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's a 10-minute warm-up, so I'm surmising until he gets himself sorted. We're just gonna keep it going.
Well, has Mark lost his reception?
Must have done, yeah.
Oh dear. I
Must
thought
have
maybe
done
I thought he was just giving us all a chance to say hello.
No, it told me before you jumped on. It's a 10-minute warm-up before we go into the sets. So we're 5 minutes in. We're halfway through warm-up. So we keep at it. The time comes back.
I'm only 3 minutes in anyway, so
Yeah, should be all warmed up.
Oh, it's good to know that even IT experts have IT problems.
It is, isn't it?
I've just been having Teams meetings for I'm just trying to sort myself out some work where I don't necessarily have to go and work away from home.
Yeah.
So I keep doing the sports and things. I live at home with my other half. So I've got two sort of positions, one of which I've been going to real interviews, and the other one, because it's a national thing, I've been doing them on Teams.
Yeah.
So, but although I was working on Teams all the time, when in the last role, I had a government computer, and so I had to set it up on my own one again, which I haven't done for a couple of years. But it has worked.
Yeah.
I feel I have made some IT gains because I always think that I'm an IT.
I'm back.
Hey, he's back. You're just saying, Mark, it's good to know that IT experts still get IT problems.
No, I just lost all bandwidth on the thing. That the connection was there, just had no bandwidth. I don't know what's going off. Right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Hi for everyone. Gallery. Right, where were we? Right, we've lost about a minute of that. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
It's still recording. Right. Right, okay, 15 seconds then. We're going to start the leg primers. So in 10 seconds, I want you to chuck a few gears on. You can get out the saddle if you want, but I'd rather you stayed in the saddle. We're going for 95 RPM. 3, 2, 1, go. So it should be hard, almost maximum 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Nothing faster than 95. 2, 1, and off. Take your gears off. Let it spin back down to 85. So make a note of the number of gears you put on. We're going to go back there again. We're just going to repeat it. 95, that RPE 10, 9. Going again, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Ten seconds. 2, 1, back off. Back down to 85. Take the gears off. One last one. Legs should be burning on them, actually. Should be really hard. I'm not letting you overspin. That's why it's got to be 95. Going again in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go again. 95. Hard. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Back off. Hold it at 85. Nice and easy. Get that heart rate down. Should be easy, nice and light. Right, just drop your cadence down now. Bring it down to 80. We're going to do a 2-minute recovery. Get your breath back. And then we've got some ramps to do. So it's a game of 2 halves tonight. 2 main sets. Both of them are around cadence and VO max. So the first one's 4 ramps. So we do a build-up ramp, then a recovery, a build-up ramp, recovery, then we do 2 reverse ramps. So we do what we did in the first ramps, but backwards. You'll get the gist of it. Everything's at 95 on this. Right, so this is pushing you, gradually making it harder, holding cadence to destruction almost. So we start with 2 minutes, then 1 minute, 30 seconds, and then recover. Get your breathing down, make sure your cadence is on 80. Mine had crept up, 30 seconds to go. So it's important you hold 95 on this. So that's the top end of your sweet spot. Right, going in 15 seconds. We're going to go to RPE 7. So you're just going to add 2 gears, possibly 3, unless you geared funny, and then you might only want 1. But it should be hardish. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're starting 2 minutes now. Bring it up to 95. And hold it there for 2 minutes. So it's RPE 7. So your conversation's starting to get broken up. You're down to sentences. You might have to breathe during that sentence. 95 is key. Leave some in the tank, so we're going to add another 2 gears on before we're done. If you can't add the gear on any of these, just sticking the gear you're on. I want you to hold 95. Just adjust your gears for next time. If you're finding it too easy, and you're not at RPE 9 on the 30 seconds, stick another gear on. Right, 1 more minute to go. Just check you're on 95. Nice smooth pedaling. Oh, 2 Justinas. 30 seconds, we're going to stick a gear on, but we're going to hold 95. Should be blowing a bit now. It should be definitely on RPE 7. You can just about do a sentence, and that's all. 2, 1. Right, stick a gear on. Keep it at 95. That's it, hold it. Well, that's a clearer picture. One minute on this. Then the last one, we're going to add it 30 seconds. We're going to stick another gear on. Two, 1, stick another gear on. Hold 95. Should be RPE 9 now. So if you can still talk at the end of this, you should have had another gear on. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, off. Take all your gears off. So that's 4 or 5 gears off. Cadence back down again. You want to be at 80 now. Good recovery. You've got 2.5 minutes of recovery now. Right, 2 minutes left. How was that? Did that last 30 seconds feel like an RPE 9?
Yes, but he couldn't keep the cadence.
Good, good. You've got to hold that 95. If you can't hold the 95, take a gear off. What we're doing for VO Max is we're trying to hold you in your sweet spot and get your maximum effort. That's why we're gliding up to it. Because if I just said do 1 minute at RPE 9, you probably won't hit RPE 9 after a minute and be able to hold it. To put the gears on to hit RPE 9, you'd have to put more gears on. You could actually run at 95 RPM. So this way we glide up into it. Don't worry, we get to do it the other way around in a bit once we've knackered your legs out. So we've got 1 more of them to do, then we do it in reverse. So remember how many gears you're putting on in total and taking off in total. 1 minute to go. Couple of deep breaths, clear your lungs out. Try and make it so your in breath is half as long as your out breath to help you recover. 20 seconds and we go again. So everything we've done over the last few weeks, we're bringing it together in this set now. So it's cadence, it's power, it's speed, and we're going to use all that to bump up your VO max, because that's what counts out on the road. Unless you've got a power meter. 3, 2, 1. Stick 2 or 3 gears on. Hold it at 95. Nice and relaxed. Shouldn't feel as bad this bit now. You've already worked up at your close to your maximum. So if you're using FTP, Di, you should be about 90% of your FTP at the moment. Then for the next one, the 1 minute, you go for your FTP. Then your 30 seconds is 125% of your FTP. Don't worry, it gets harder next week.
I'm not here. Woohoo!
It gets even harder the week after.
Oh,
Why did I book them all? I'm sure I've got other things to do.
This is one of my favourite sets, this. I think I wrote this when I did my level 2.
I did, 'cause I've done this before.
Right, 3, 2, 1, stick a gear on. Still hold 95, don't be tempted to go over. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're not bouncing around. Core's nice and locked. "15 seconds, we stick another gear on. Three, 2, 1, stick a gear on. Could be hard now.
It's hard before.
So I want it so by the time you get about now, you're feeling like you can't carry on. 10 seconds. Hold on. Keep that cadence. If you lose cadence, take a gear off. 3, 2, 1. Take all the gears off. Oh, I've not turned my fan on. That's why I'm absolutely lathered. I'm going to turn my fan on. Keep going. Oh, my fangirl's here. Oh, I've turned it on full. It's the first one. Just one click, that's it. Otherwise it blows the curtains into my chain. See, that way I can blame her for all the oil over the curtains now. Right, 1 minute to go on your rest. Well, nearly 1 minute now. Deep breath in. Just release everything. Nice and relaxed. Quick system check. Am I comfortable? Arms slightly bent. Head nice and loose. Give your head a wobble. Not clenching your jaw. Hips rocked slightly forward, so you've got a nice flat back. Knees in line with your hips and ankles. 30 seconds. This time we're going to go in reverse. So we're going to stick all the gears on. So this is why you need to know how many gears you put on originally. Stick them all on. You're going to go 30 seconds. You want to stick another gear on, stick another gear on. Just hold it at 95. Three, two, one. Stick them on. Get it up to 95. I'm on 95 if you want to watch my knees. Look a bit over. I'm going to hold it here. 2, 1. Take a gear off. Well, we're going to hold it here for a minute now. Get it back down to 95. Another 30 seconds. So this is like your lactate shuttles coming to this now. We've gone for a maximal effort and now we're coming back, but we're still under load. So it's getting easier, but we're not resting. 10 seconds. Take another gear off. 3, 2, 1. Take a gear off. Let it drop back down to 95. Actually, should feel quite easy this bit now. Hard, you're pushing, you can feel it. Oops. Keep knocking my microphone off. Thirty seconds to go. Hold it. Make sure your form's good. Should be pushing now. Don't forget, we're still at RPE 7. So it should be hard. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Take it off. So bring it back down. You can only be taking one gear off in theory. Or 2, sorry, 2.
That longest, is it only a minute and a half?
No, it should be 2 minutes. Why did I stop early?
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
That's okay. On one of the other ones, we did 2.5 minutes. So we've evened it out now. I've got to pick my stopwatch up. I'm running on silly time. Right, take your breather.
I suppose we're going to do that again, are we?
We're going to do that again, yeah.
Oh, God. I can't today.
Couple of deep breaths. Make sure your cadence is at 80.
It's not.
Don't forget, you've got to hit 95. If you can't hit 95, take a gear off. The whole point of this is loading you up right at the top of your sweet spot. If you're having to overspin to hit it, or you can't hit the cadence and you're below it, we work in a different system.
Sorry. My phone fell off.
Remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't know what they do about the stuff that kills you, though. Come back and haunt me.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Just refuse to be killed.
You've got about 15 seconds to go, and then we go again.
Big joy. Minute and a half then.
2 minutes. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. So 30 seconds, stick all your gears on. Get up to that 95 as quickly as possible. Should almost feel like you're building up for a sprint, but don't overshoot. It's more of a surge. And take a gear off. So keep going, lock it in, hold that cadence. It's only going to get easier now. Thirty seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Take a gear off. Try to throw in a couple of recovery breaths. See if you can start to use this last 2 minutes as a recovery. One and a half minutes to go. Remember, if you can't hit 95, take a gear off. If you're finding it too easy, stick one on. So 90% your FTP or RPE 7. So RPE 7 is can't quite hold a sentence conversation. One minute to go. Easy peasy. Just check your form. Nice smooth pedaling. As soon as you get the full quadrant pedaling in, you'll notice your cadence jumps up. If you're not using all your muscles, you're just carrying them for no reason. Non-fare paying passengers. 20 seconds, nearly there. Then you get a rest. We start the easy bit. Three, 2, 1. Take your gears off. Get a breather. Get a drink if you need one. If you need to get off and go and have a cry in a corner, that's fine. Just make sure you do it somewhere where the camera can see you. Right, 2.5 minutes, we've got rest. Well, it's 2 minutes now anyway. So you've still got another 2 minutes, use that rest. And I'll tell you what's coming for dessert.
Other way around, isn't it?
What?
Got one more to go, haven't we?
No, we've done 2 ramps down.
We've only done 3 altogether.
No, we haven't.
We haven't.
I'm pretty sure we've done 2. I'm pretty sure we've done 2 ramps down and 2 ramps up.
You've done about 1 ramp up, I think.
We haven't.
I think we've
Yeah.
definitely done 4.
We started on 2, went to 30. 30 back down to 2. 30
Yeah.
back down to 2.
We did that. We did. No, we did 30 to 2. Sorry, 2 to 30 twice, and then we did 30 to 2 twice. That was the second one we've just done. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to watch the video.
Does anybody else disagree with Mark?
I've lost track, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't often sit on the fence, do I? So I'm going to sit on the fence.
You'll play that recording back, Mark.
I'm going to.
You're jizzing us at 3.5 minutes.
You're wasting your rest time anyway. I keep quiet. You haven't seen what I've got in store for you.
Yeah, I'm keeping quiet. I can't tell.
No, it must be right. I'm just looking at my timings. It's bang on. So we should be coming up to 34 for the starting of the next one, and we are. That was 24 minutes. That was 24 minutes, that last one. We did a 10-minute warm-up, so that's 34.
Disagree.
Right, you're going to get an extra 30 seconds rest now because I didn't get a chance to tell you what we were doing. Yeah, I've seen that tactic on a Monday. Right then, 15 seconds, maximum RPM. You might need to stick 2 or 3 gears on so you don't bounce around. I just want you maxing out your RPM for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it going, 5 to go. 2, 1, bring it off. So let it wind down. 45 seconds off. We're doing 5 of these, Di. That's
Okay.
the first one. So if you're bouncing around and you're overspinning, stick another extra gear on this time. We're going in 10 seconds. Should be just enough to get your heart rate down. 3, 2, 1, off we go again. Maximum. Two, 1, take it off. It sounds like out of your jump jet landing.
Not in my house, I can tell you.
Just wind your legs down. So you're aiming for 80 on your recovery. Sorry, 85. Two, 1, off we go again. Two, 1, back it down again. There's nothing to stop you leaving the gears on if you can manage the recovery with the gears on. As long as you can hit 85 comfortably. Come on, get out of the way. How many is that? 3, Di?
Yes.
Yeah. 10
3.
seconds, we go again. 3, 2, 1, ramp it up. Two, 1, hand off. Ooh. Just let the turbo bring it down. 30 seconds to go, 1 more. I should be making your heart rate go nuts. So we're trying to use anaerobic. That's why it's full out. 10 seconds, last one. Try and beat your previous record for cadence. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Two, 1, off. Right, take your gears off. Wind it down to 80. Half your FTP. You're doing FTP. At an RPE 4-5. Deep breath. Could be close to max heart rate as well there. If you can do those and leave the same gears on, even better.
I can't hold them. I'm weak today.
Got 1 minute left to go. And then we go again, 5 sets. And then that's it, we're done. What's your maximum RPM then? I got 130, 135.
No idea.
Only 104 for me, but I think my bike isn't working quite. It's not.
Yeah, if you start bouncing around, try and engage your hamstring, but might need to stick another gear on. There's only so fast you can spin your legs with not enough resistance. Right, 5 seconds. You should have just clipped zone 2 again. Off we go. Two, 1, off. If you suddenly max out your RPM halfway through, stick another gear on. 30 seconds to go. Couple of deep breaths, clear those lungs out. Rep 1 done. Recovery is at 85, don't forget. I'm going to try and leave the gears on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. And off. The noises I'm getting at this end are brilliant. 30 seconds to go. Number 2 done. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wind it up. And off. How many's that, Di? 3. 3. 2 more to go. Easy peasy. Nailed this now. It's all downhill. If you think you're going to die, you're only at 60%. On that last 40 now. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And back off. I was close to 500 watts then. That's about 300% my FTP.
Like Cavendish almost.
1 more to go. Ten seconds. Make it a good one. Stop mucking about now. 2, 1, go. And off. Wind it down. Take your 45 seconds. Right, that's it, cool down. So just spin it back up to 90, but leave it in the gear you're in. Couple of deep breaths. Circular breathing. You know what your zone 2 is, and you know, and you've got your heart rate. Just keep an eye on it, see how long it takes you to get down into zone 2 again. Top end. My zone 2 is 445. I'm at 153, 52. Right, just bring your gearing down. Bring your cadence down. 85. Couple of deep breaths again. Big deep breath in. Loud breath out. Right, back into your circular breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Out breath twice as long as your in breath. Do your conscious, mindful breathing. It does help bring your heart rate down anyway. Oh, Oh, we're all blowing a bit, aren't we? Did we enjoy that one? Or is enjoy a strong word?
That's the wrong word.
I think some of my batteries are dying and things.
Right, just bring it down to 80 now. You can take a gear off if you want. If you're starting to pull a bit when you're dropping your cadence now, take a gear off. It always feels harder when you go slower. Because we're out the bottom of your sweet spot now, we're into active recovery cadence. Just enough to pump the crap out of your legs, not enough to raise your heart rate. Right, take a gear off if you need. And I want you just to focus on your left leg. Your right leg's just a passenger. So just try and be nice and smooth. Take it through all the quadrants. So drive down, scrape the mud off your shoe along the bottom, pull your leg up and kick a football over the top. Just with one leg, your left leg. Your right leg's just a passenger. 2, 1, bring both legs back, just spin it out, nice and light, should be about 80 on your cadence still. Heart rate should be into your zone 2 now, mine's 135, so that's about halfway in my zone 2. Right, this time right leg, just focus on your right leg, left leg's the passenger. So drive down, scrape along the bottom, pull up, kick that football over the top. Flex your ankle appropriately. So flex your ankle as you go down, flex your ankle back up as you're coming up. It's not a massive amount. It's only about 10 degrees or so, 15 at the most. Just get used to moving your ankles as well. Engage your calf. 3, 2, 1, bring both legs back again. So that's it, just start to bring your cadence down a bit now, bring it down to 75. If you start to feel like you're pushing the pedals hard again, just take a gear off. It'll be feather touch now. And gradually bring your feet to a halt. And there we go. Everybody good? Nobody died? Give me a thumbs up just for the record. Yeah, cool. Justina's at RP 11. She can't even do thumbs up anymore. No hand gestures. Right, up on your legs. On your left leg first. Just drop your heel down. So all your weight on your left leg.
Have you had an haircut, Matt?
No, why? It's just going thin on top, apparently.
Looks short at sides.
It might be because I've actually sweated tonight. So just give a couple of revolutions in reverse and then drop the other leg down. Just stretch that one out. Deep breath in, just relax into it. Oh, sit back on your saddle. Let's do a few exercises on the bike. So just rotate your shoulders back. So this is one you can do while you're on the bike as well. especially if you've been in it all day or in a low TT possession. Just come up onto your saddle, put your feet on your crossbar to steer, you know, like they used to do in the Tour de France before they took the fun out of it. And then roll them forwards.
I was wrong and you was right, Mark. We did do 4.
I know, I've actually written my timings down for this one. So just hold on, put your right hand on your left, sorry, your left hand on your right knee and just twist round. Bike yoga, eh?
There's a real risk of falling off, but at least I won't fall in the water.
And the other way, so you have to bring your leg up again, just twist round, just loosen off that lower back. So just interlock your fingers, reverse them, just push forwards. So round your back at the back. And lift up. Pull your shoulders up round your ears. I'm not going to make you lean over because I'll fall out the window, and I've got the escape window open, and I'm about 3 stories up here.
Well, that wouldn't be good.
Your arms up.
That could be more expensive than even my truck repair, and that's going to make a few people pass out, I think.
To be honest, when I heard what had happened, I just assumed they'd write it off, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but it's got to be repaired because it wasn't my fault and they should have had that gate secured.
Yeah.
The bill is less than the vehicle's worth, but not much less.
Oh, well, yeah.
They'll have to sort it out on public liability.
Yeah.
I've tried the insurance, but I haven't got the official word, but I've chased the figures up, and that's the only way it's going to be done.
That's it. Shake out to the other side. Oh, I'm gonna have to get off the bike now. I don't fancy using the crossbar to do my hamstrings. I think the paperwork would be too much.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if somebody injured themselves doing bike yoga using their handlebars as a ballerina bar, I don't think my British Triathlon insurance would cover me for that.
Well, their own stupid fault. If human injuries are your own fault half the time, but I'm afraid when a gate comes out of nowhere and no one's got a bolt on it, and someone's just told you can't go out on the lake because of high winds, and that's the safety officer, then we haven't got too much to stand on.
Playing off, I can't hear anything.
Hamstrings.
Oh, that's it. Change the other leg. Yeah, we'll do hamstrings in a minute.
What are we doing, quads?
Yeah, we're doing quads now. We'll do hamstrings in a minute. I'll do them last because I don't like hamstrings. That's it. Make sure your knees are together. Push your hips forwards.
It's the worst possible time for me because I'm just doing interviews and I've got no income at the minute because I'm between the contracts, and the MOT is due next week, and then it'll become undrivable. So it's not good.
Yeah, the gods do like to have a good laugh. Right, just cross your legs, one leg over the other. Can you see me there? One leg over the other. Weight on your back leg locked out. Just reach down gently. We're just going to stretch your hamstrings and do the IT band at the back of your backside as well. Don't close your eyes because you will fall over.
Mm-hmm.
Deep breath in. Breathe out, sink a bit lower. Roll up, change legs. Just reach down. Deep breath in. One last push. Just let gravity bring you down. Just roll up, shake your legs off. Look at that, bang on. Brilliant. How was that?